Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. pipe on the patio. I am smoking my GBD 9456 pipe here. Yeah, just sitting out here on the back patio, enjoying the beautiful weather. It's 50 degrees right now. Just gorgeous. And in my pipe, I am smoking some Germain's medium flake that I got from 13 Pipes. And absolutely a wonderful smoke and blend, and this is just killer stuff. Yeah. The main reason I'm coming to you guys today is to ask for prayers for one of our own, Hardcrackers ward. I was talking with him last night, and he's going through some stuff with cancer right now, and they just put a port in his chest where they can start the chemo. He's also facing, it looks like, a second bone marrow transplant, and he's not looking forward to that. And he has asked for all the prayers he can get. So any of you guys who are of the mind to pray, he would appreciate your prayers. If you're not the praying type, just if you could send him good thoughts, and just let him know you're on his side. He could, he just could use some people on his side right now. He just, I'm sure y'all can understand that. I heard from Cliff yesterday. I haven't heard from him today yet. Cliff is not doing real well. Yesterday he said he was absolutely miserable. May have been one of the worst days so far of his whole fight. He said his wife is about as bad as he is. They think all of their kids except 2 also have COVID. His one daughter, who does not live with him, does not have it. They won't be able to come over for Christmas this year because of this. And his oldest son, who he said has an incredible immune system, hasn't got it. So, but all the rest of his kids seem to have varying degrees of it, with Cliff and his wife having it the worst. So if you could keep Ron Hardcrackers ward and Cliff Higgins and his family in your prayers, much appreciated. It's an absolutely stunning day out here today. The sky is just pure blue, no clouds. First time all week that we haven't had any kind of clouds in the sky. Just clear blue skies. So my wife and my kids last night decided to have an early birthday dinner for me, so they went and got Bojangles chicken, which was really pretty good. Since my wife will be working tomorrow, so we won't be doing any kind of special anything for my birthday tomorrow. We just don't really do much of anything on birthdays, but I decided last night that the Bojangles chicken was my birthday dinner. Pretty good stuff, though. It was just right up there with Popeye's chicken. I love Popeye's chicken, and I'm not a big chicken guy. I don't care for chicken at all. But I'll eat Popeyes anytime anybody wants to eat Popeyes chicken. I'm down with it. And this Bojangles was every bit as good. A little bit spicier than Popeyes, but it was good. Not a fan of KFC at all, but those two are good. So it's kind of cool. I'm sitting out here and I'm looking at the trees where all the leaves have fallen off of them. And you can see all the birds' nests in them. And some of them are huge nests. I don't know what birds they are, but man, they are huge nests. And then you got all these little small ones in there as well. But it's cool to see all the nests when all the leaves have fallen off of the trees. You know, we don't ever get that. In Southern California, we don't have fall in Southern California. Everything's an evergreen there pretty much. So it's kind of cool to drive around and you see all these trees with nests everywhere in them. And some of them are just massive nests. I have no idea what kind of birds they are. I'm looking at this tree out in back of the neighbor's house here, and it's got 4 or 5 nests in it, and one of them's huge. The other ones are all just, you know, your average bird's nest type things, but this other one is just huge. So I'm wondering what kind of bird that nest belongs to. Be interesting to watch. See if next spring I see what kind of bird is in that nest. You know, it'll be interesting to watch. The trees around here in springtime and stuff, they get what I thought were spider webs in them. It's just big, huge, giant spider webs. And I always wondered what kind of spider. They get them in Carolinas too. And I always wondered what kind of spiders are these that build these. I mean, the trees just have 50, 60, and they're filled with leaves. The webs are just filled with leaves. So I did some research, and they're web worms. They're not even a spider, it's a worm. And they build a web, and the leaves are what they feed off of. And so I always thought they were big old giant spiders or something in those webs. I was kind of excited about it. You know, being a fan of tarantulas and stuff, I thought, that might be interesting to see what's in those. But they're worms, web worms. And they only they only get their worms in certain trees. There's like 3 different kinds of trees that they'll build their webs in. Lots of stuff to discover here, you know. So anyway, that's the latest from Virginia. I hope everybody's doing well. Just asking you keep Ron and Cliff in there and his family in your prayers. And love y'all. Have a good one.